Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you my week progression on PC Fortnite. Now, I've been playing console Fortnite for around 2 years now, since near the beginning of the game, but this week I decided to make the switch, and let's see what I got up to. So on day 1, I spent my time going in creative, practicing my 90s and my editing a bit, just fooling around a bit. I couldn't do much, I was still trying to learn, but I guess I'll make more progress. And really all I can take from day 1, I put on a bit of keyboard cam for you guys. I was trying out some new things in video shadow play, so I thought you guys might enjoy to see my keyboard and how I play, and you might be able to see a bit of my keybinds in work as well. Now, after playing creative for a few hours, I went on to playing a bit of duos. We got a win. Then we went on, I played in a trio to play the Mr. Savage Cup. It was just a bit of a fun thing to do. I was not expecting to do well or anything. I think we got about 90 points, came like top 63%. Not that well, but it was just something to do. It gave me a bit of experience on PC. The clips I'm showing you today are my win I got on duos. I think I got 4 kills, my friend got 5. So I was doing alright. I was trying to just get comfortable. As you can see here, my aiming with ARs is doing alright, because I can easily beam people. A bit like console in a way, I don't know. I'm not sure with all this aimbot stuff and stuff. Like, I've played on console for ages. There might be a little bit of aim assist, but like, there's not an overly used amount half the way, because PC players can easily just do half the aiming. Now, as you can see, I don't play it as well in normal games. My frames were dropping quite a bit and it was lagging a little bit at the time. But you can see us just easily killing players. These people weren't very good. They were just sitting around in boxes, so we just decided to kill them. You can see me here. I miss a few tack shots. You can see that my aiming still needs to improve quite a bit, but that's something we can do gradually over the week. Now, before I got a knock, and this was the end of the game, so you can see where we won. So I build up on top of this guy. He tries to push out, and tack, miss, tack. So I almost lost that, but I managed to get it back. So that was my win I got today on day 1. Let's go into day 2. So on day 2, I started off the day doing a bit of 1v1s against my friend, just to warm up. I did alright, I beat him, so I was pretty happy with that. And then I went into a few squads games and trios games, didn't do too well, but then in a squads game, we clutched up and came first. So yeah, it was a 2v4, but we managed to win the game, so that was good. And I felt a definite improvement with the 90s and my editing and being able to ramp rush upwards. So there was definite improvement on day 2. Now, on day 4, I started off the day in a map called Crank Simulator. I just cranked my 90s, practiced my builds, and did many things. I don't know, I was just talking to my friends whilst doing it, so wasn't really trying that hard. Adam? Yeah. So, basically just practiced a bit, trying to get my builds more fluent and things, you know. Just trying to get used to it. And I should have a keyboard cam here because you guys should see what I'm doing really. So that was day 4. Now, before the start of the week, I actually had played a solo game. That was like my first game of the week before I started making the video, and I did get a win, so that did show that I had some ability on PC. The last guy died to full damage. We were in a build fight. So that was really, from then I wanted to try and get a bit better, so that was why I chose this video. Now, for the rest of day 3, I went into some solid gold duos and also played a bit of squads. Didn't get any wins this day. I didn't feel very much improvement this day. I kind of felt worse. I was a bit choky in fights. That problem was really starting to occur, as you can see here. Almost lost this fight against a guy with a pistol and a scar. Now, On days 5, 6, and 7, not much improvement was made. I played a bit of creative mostly, but I also played some other game modes as well. Did alright. In creative, you can see me here in a bit of Zone Wars. I was coming roughly quite well, you know. The 4th, 3rd, I was doing alright. I was pretty happy with myself, because I could never do that before on PC. I was always a lot behind. But I was fluently editing, being able to box up, tarping kind of. So I could see some improvements being made there. Now, in this period of time, I also got a new mouse pad, so that affected quite a bit. It was quite handy as well, so that gave me a lot more movement in my hands and where I could rotate my keyboard too. You could see over the week with my mouse and my keyboard, I was getting a lot more comfortable with my things. I was missing edits sometimes, but you're not always going to see progression daily. You know, sometimes you might go back on yourself, but then that's always a way to improve. You go down, but you bounce back even further. And that's basically what I could take for this week. That some days aren't always going to be the best improvement, but I think it is worth it because I definitely already see an improvement over my console play. So I'm going to stick with PC. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. It took me a while to make, so I hope you have some appreciation for it. A like and a subscribe would be so amazing, and thank you. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
We're existing.